Welcome to another episode of Tech Talk Today. I'm your host, and today we're diving into the fascinating world of operating systems, specifically a little project called TacOS. Now, you might be asking yourself, what is TacOS? Well, let's unpack that. Imagine building your very own operating system from scratch. Pretty wild, right? Well, TacOS is just that. It's a UNIX-like kernel created by its developer using C and assembly language. This means it's designed to run various programs, and get this, it can even run the classic video game Doom. Yeah, that's right. You can bring back those nostalgic gaming vibes right in your custom environment. So, what makes TacOS stand out? For starters, this operating system comes equipped with a range of features that are quintessential for an OS. It has a virtual file system, a scheduler for managing tasks, and even something called TempFS. These components are crucial for how an OS operates. Picture a bustling city. The scheduler is like the traffic lights, ensuring everything runs smoothly without collisions. Pretty neat analogy, huh? And it doesn't stop there. TacOS also manages virtual memory, which is like having a highly efficient storage space that can lend you more when you're running low. We can all relate to getting a bit cluttered in our digital lives, and virtual memory management helps keep everything in check and organized. Now, for those of you who might be a bit technically inclined, TacOS can run on actual hardware and also in an emulator called QEMU. Think of it as testing your car model. Before you take it for a spin on the highway, you can test it on a virtual track to tweak any oddities. Of course, the developer notes that TacOS is still a hobby project, not quite ready for the mainstream tech crowd. It has its fair share of known bugs, which sounds like a classic case of work in progress, right? If you're interested in getting hands-on and want to try building TacOS, it's relatively straightforward. All you need to do is clone its source from GitHub, and with a few commands in your terminal, you're ready to go. But hold on a second. Make sure you have QEMU, NASM, and Clang installed first. It's like ensuring you have all your ingredients before trying to bake a cake. And here's a fun fact. The whole project operates under the Mozilla Public License 2.0. So if you're curious and want to share or tweak the code in your spare time, you're totally encouraged to do so. Before we wrap up, I'm curious, what would you guys create if you could build your own OS? Would you focus on gaming like TacOS? Or maybe you'd want to prioritize security features? I can't wait to hear your thoughts on this. Thanks for tuning in today. Remember to check out the podcast description for links and resources mentioned today. And if you're keen to chat with others about OS development, there's even a Discord server for the TacOS community. Until next time, keep innovating and dreaming big in the tech world.